Hey guys, Alice Lovely Piratina here. Welcome to the video of films, which today we're talking about Carrie, 1976, Reach Carrie to 1999, Carrie 2002, and Carrie 2013. Which there's a lot of Carries everywhere, and but Carrie was my favorite horror film when I was watched a couple times, when I was a kid. Comment down below what's your favorite Carrie's movies. Anyway, this one is let's start with 1976. Horror thriller, an hour and 38 minutes. Here's an overview. Already watched. They know where to watch it on my phone. On the day of her prom night, 17-year-old Carrie discovered that she possesses telekinetic power. She puts her powers to use when she is eliminated after a prank. The day was released 13 January 1977, means the DVDs, I think. Directed by Brian De Palma and stored by Stephen King. Apparently, when they put the trailer, they accidentally spelled Stephen's name wrong. If you already know, let me know. Directed by Metro Goldwyn Mayer. United Artists, adapted Carrie, and it got $33,008 million for the United States and Canada. So let's look at the photos. This one says, if you got a taste of Forterra, take Carrie to the prom. If only they knew she had the power. I mean, not like this one. This one is like, this one is good. This one, that. Just try a little bit. Same thing, but it's better. There's an image of her, like she's happy and stuff. There's an image again. I like Sissy Spacek. She's so beautiful back in the day. And here is my mom got. This one with John Travolta on it. Sorry. And Sissy Spacek, I love that. Even though here's the picture of Sissy Spacek and forgot who's the guy who plays as Tommy Ross. That's a different one, but same thing. What it says, same picture of the prom. Here's Sissy Spacek. Look what she is like now. There's just an image that says Carrie. Okay. So let's look for I'm gonna read the name of the cast. Alright, Sissy Spacek, it replays Carrie White. John Travolta plays Billy Nolan. Piper Laurie plays as Margaret White. Amy Arthur, who plays as Sue Snell. If you already know, she plays as Sue Snell and then Carrie too, when she realized that Rachel is Carrie's half sister and Carrie from her dad. Nancy Allen, Chris Hawkinson, William Catt, that's the name I'm looking for, Tommy Ross, P.J. Souls, Norma Watson, Betty Buckley, Rita Disjordan. In 1976, they didn't say Disjordan, they say Miss Collins, because that's been a big confuse until 2002-2013 with Phil, the gym teacher's last name. Priscilla Pointer, Mrs. Annalore Snell. I think that's her mom. Well, Sue's now mom. Deirdre Berthwa, played as Rhonda. Katie Avery, the Ballader. I think that's Amy's sister, I don't know. Sydney Lassick, who plays Mr. Fromm. Ideen McClurg, who plays Helen Charez. Stephen Jur. Sorry, I was telling your name wrong. Plays Mr. Henry Morton, who is the principal. Michael Talbot, who plays as Freddie Delores. Freddie Gold, who plays as George. Sydney Dully, who plays as Cora. Rory Stevens, plays as Kenny Garson. Noel North Frida. Cameron De Palma, I think that's Brian's nephew. Was it? Page 58. Yeah, he is the nephew of Brian De Palma. Sorry, I can't really know. Okay, here's Cameron's play as Boy as a bicycle. Bill Cox play as the beak. And Hanson Down play as Ernest. I love the words as beak. Okay, watch film. You can watch it on Amazon Prime Video, YouTube, and Google Play Movies and TV. There's a bunch of trailers and clips. Again, I can show you the trailers of it. And here's with you. 4.3. 93% on Rotten Tomato, 5 out of 5 on Empire, 7.4 out of 10. Here's someone says that. Please don't. Alright. Spectacular, well-made horror film from Stephen King's first novel about a social outcast who discovers she has supernatural abilities and uses her powers of telekinesis to return the favors towards her sociopathic bully classmates and her religious fanatic wackadoodle. Wow! I never heard the word about Marco Pine saying that. Oh my god. Anyway, this one, Kenneth Minier from 2 years ago. Okay, what was I? Oh yeah. Intense melodrama works very well with poignancy and penetration, especially towards the main character, and it has suspenseful, melancholic, plaintive score by Pino Dongagio. What? Superb acting by all, and crisp direction by De Palma. A very memorable piece in horror movie film. Antiquity with just one of the most memorable force of jump scare scenes ever in the scene genre history. Both Spacek and Laurie were nominated for Best Supporting and Best Actresses awards, 11 out of 10. So, wow. This is quotes. Okay, this is quote 28 about when Carrie realized what she's done. And, wow, that she's covered in blood and started remembering things. I think that's what happens. And in 2002, they said that Carrie doesn't remember what she was going. I suppose. Carrie, it was bad, Mama. They laugh at me. Hold me, Mama. Margaret White. I should have killed myself when he put it in me. After the first time, before we were married. Ralph promised never again. He promised, and I believe him. Carrie, yes. Margaret White would pray, and that's what happens when while Margaret stabbed Carrie in the back, Carrie killed her mom, and Carrie died when the house goes down. Behind the scenes, 10 behind the scenes facts the making of Carrie 1976 is up to you to check it out. Okay, and now The Rage Carrie 2. Okay, thanks. Again, like I said before, The Rage Carrie 2, 1999 horror/teen, an hour and 44 minutes. That's alright. I didn't realize that. Did I? Or Okay. Maybe the Rage Carrie 2 is longer than first one. What the heck? Alright, here's the image of Rachel. What happened? Stop it. Alright, here's the image of Rachel. Every teen thinks terrible thoughts, her, are deadly. They thought that Rachel was Carrie, Carrie's spirit, but apparently they're wrong. Rachel is Carrie's top sister. And this is what my mom's got. She looks really possessed to watch it. Here's the one when she's gonna kill one of her classmates. Well, classmates as a bully. There's a trailer if you want to watch it. Oh my god! I've never seen that before. Look at that! Holy cow! Who made that? When I moved to my own place, I'll get that. Oh, get that! Sorry. It looks like a dead rose or something. I had no freaking idea. Well, it did say the range, but I had no idea. Comment down below, what do you think that is when Rachel's using her powers? Here's the one when Rachel and Jesse were at that, but I remember there's blood on Rachel, but there's not. I got a feeling they accidentally washed it or changed the clothes. I have no freaking idea. Here's the one when the day when Lisa's have a tragedy. Fall down the building. Fall off the building. Anyway, I've already watched it. Well, not fully, but when it goes on and off, it's really annoying. But her closest friend commits suicide after being mutilated by the popular crowd, quiet and bookish. Rachel Lang, Emily Burgle, decides to get back at the guilty parties. Although Rachel's falls were sensitive, football player Jesse Ryan Chase in London, she remains determined to punish his close friends. When Rachel discovers that she has superhuman abilities, is up the stakes for her revenge, echoing a supernatural innocence that acquired decades before. If it means decade, it means we can hear Margaret says, they're all gonna laugh at you over and over again, just like Carrie in 1976. It's been released in 12th of March 1999, directed by Katya, screenplay Marthel Moreau, story by Stephen King, adapted from Carrie, again Rachel's half sister, distributed by Metro Golden Mayer. Let's look at the cast. Tell me there's not more than one. There's a lot. Okay. Rachel, Emily played as Rachel. Kat was played as Deputy DA. Amy, again, who played as Susanelle. Jason, who played as Jesse. Rachel, who played as Monica. Dylan, who played as Mark. Mina, who played as Lisa. Jay Smith Cameron, who played as Barbara. Charlotte played as Tracy. Zachary played as Eric. Ellie? I think it's Elle. Who played as Chuck. Eddie K played as Arnold. David, who played as the English teacher. Gordon, who played as Mr. Stark. I was gonna say, is that one from the Avengers? Rest in peace, Tony Stark. Anyway, Klein to play as Sheriff Kelton. Sissy Spacek, again, to put the memories of Carrie in The Rage of Carrie 2 when Sue remembers what happened. Sissy Spacek, again, play as Carrie. Justin, play as Brad. Deborah, play as Party Girl. Kate, who play as Emmeline. Stephen, who play as Coach Wash. Rhoda, who play as Mrs. Potter. Colin played as tuba player. Russ played as sheriff. Robert C played as smiling patient. Robert D played as the senior DA. Gina played as female vet. Howard, who played as school principal. John, who played as Boyd. Christopher played as high school kid. Tara played as girl in classroom, I think it says. Mark played as skateboard kid. Jamie played as student. William, who again played as Tom Ross from Sue's memories. Sydney played as Mr. Farm, again from her memories. Noel, Freda, memories. Papa, Lori, Margaret, memories. And Polisa played as Mrs. Endelore, Snail, memories. That's a lot of... I like when they put ideas with it. Anyway, you can watch the trailer and the clip from this. Reviews 3.8, 24%, 4.7 out of 10, 42%. Okay. This one's from Martin Schofield a year ago. A brilliant, criminally overlooked gem from 1999. A vicious exploration of toxic mortality and its contribution towards generational briefs trauma. The two leads are excellent, and the slow burn pacing toward the stunning climax has to be seen to believe. There are jokes for the director, Kat Shea, Poison Ivy, and religious symbolism in this shockingly intelligent and thought-provoking thriller. This is a very memorable horror film that frankly is too smart for its own good, especially comedically. It's actually lost money. Come in! Be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Lunch is served. Most film circuitous don't understand that talented horror thriller movies because they rebel against cookie cutter formula direct with its portrait night society commentary. Sorry guys, I'm out of breath. You can watch it on Amazon Prime Video. There's no behind the scene, but there's quotes. Again, they can't show me. Okay, well, there's quotes, but it's really small, so let me read it to you. What's a karaoke date? You don't know? That's when you wake up in the morning, some ugly chick sleeping on your arm, and you're... I'm not gonna say that, but... Okay, so that's The Rage, Carrie 2. Carrie, 2002. Okay, here's this. My mom doesn't like Carrie 2002 and 2013. Sorry. But I like it. She doesn't know. It says here, Carrie is an introvert teenage girl who is subjected to extreme bullying by her classmates and her abusive mother. On the day of her prom night, she discovered that she has telekinetic powers. It's been released in 4 November 2002, directed by David Carson, acted by Carrie, editors Anthony Lewis, Jeremy Presner, cinematography Victor Goss, directed by the same company from before, but NBC. Okay. I'll let you look at the cast. Hold on, is there more than one? Yeah, there's more. Okay. I gotta scroll it down for you really slowly. Okay. You can watch the film on Amazon Prime Videos. Reviews. Jesus Christ, dude. 4.2. Okay. Look at the percent. This one is from Integrative Artists a year ago. Again, like same as the Rage Carrie 2. Sorry, I'm here. This version of Carrie is one of my favorite films that I've ever seen in my life. When I first saw the trailer, I thought it was weird and ridiculous, but then, when Carrie 2002 released on Stars, I was watching it. I started watching it, sorry. After I finished watching the whole movie, I was really impressed. What I love about this movie, it starts following the whole book than the other versions of Carrie. See, Carrie 2002 has a book, so it's book slash movie. Oh yeah, Carrie's 2002 is from 2 hours and 12 minutes. Which they also made this film 2 hours long, and they've done it very, very well. Even though it's not scary and the special effects are not that accredited. But this film was worth it to watch because it had exciting parts and panic moments that I had a fun ride, and especially the whole movie on itself. And the ending was better than the 1976 original and the 2013 remake. This is one of the best movies that I prefer watching, and I love it. So glad you liked it. So I think they liked it from 2002, but it did say about the rage. No, it's talking about the 2 hours long. My bad. And behind the scene, you can watch it if you like. Oh wait, that's 2013, 1976. And I'll show you that I have it. And now, Carrie 2013. I said Carrie 2013. It says Cherry. It says Cherry. Why not just say Carrie? Okay, Carrie 2013, an hour 40 minutes. You can watch it on YouTube. Carrie, an awkward teenager protected by a functional mother, becomes the butt of all jokes in school. When the pranks of her classmates go out of hand, she unleashes her talented powers. It was released in 23rd November 2013, UK. Kimberly Prius, Roberto Grizzly Sosa, Lawrence D. Cohen. So by Stephen King. It was awarded by Carrie. People Choices Award for favorite horror movie. Never saw that before. Adapted by Carrie. Let me look. I'll let you look from there if you started to recognize them. Sorry. Get that there. Oh, my bad. Get back! Stupid thing. Apologize. Didn't mean to clear them. Oh, there you go. It's back to the beginning. I don't know if it's getting cold, but this will be quick. Okay, you can watch films on YouTube and Google Play Movies and TV reviews. 3.8. And look at the percent. Sorry, didn't mean to shove it to your face. Oh my god. Okay, this is from Colton Powell 3 years ago. This is from 2020. Sorry. This is a fantastic movie, despite the original being a classic. This just blows that film out of the water. Carrie is so likable and so relatable. I cared about her. And when she was bullied, it felt like one of my best friends was being bullied. Aww. Chloe Grace Moretz was the perfect choice for Carrie. Someone with that, not me. She just gives such a phenomenal performance as Carrie. She holds the film together, especially from when she's getting the dress to the end. The prom scene is amazing. The way it's shot, and how we are led to believe that Carrie will come out on top. All as she did. Moretz looked really intimidating as bloody Carrie. Her facial expression made it seem as if Carrie didn't want to hurt anyone but couldn't stop herself. The only plot hole was when Chris tests Sue that she's going to ruin Carrie's time, and Sue goes to the prom to warn them opposite to Trust. Testing her boyfriend Tommy, who's at the prom with Carrie. The CGI in most films, I said something like it was overused. It didn't look real. It brought the movie down. No, the CGI in this film is some of the best I've seen in a film. The only film that tops it for me is Detective Pikachu. We're talking about Carrie, not Detective Pikachu. All the actors did well. Chris and Billy we expertly played, but when it came for them to die, it was for a yes, finally, then a no, Carrie. The actor for the PE teacher, Marker White, Sue, Tommy, and others were also fantastic. The bathroom scene with Carrie and the teacher, after Carrie's been asked to prom, comes to mind when thinking of good actor and character interaction. There is a lot more. Seriously, I could go on for hours, but all I have to say is, see this movie. It won't disappoint you. I give it a 10 out of 10. One of my favorite films ever. Right up there with The Dark Knight and School of Rock. Cultural Cade Powell. That's a lot of information. Wow. Alright. You can watch the trailer and the clips and behind the scene of 2013 and this quotes. No, please don't hurt me, Carrie. That's Snell. Carrie's white said, why not? I've been her my whole life. Okay, that's it, guys. That's the story of Carrie's and the rage of Carrie too. So, thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like and comment down below what's your favorite Carrie's and the Rage of Carrie 2, sorry. Mine was all of them. I was starting to like Carrie 1976, the Rage Carrie 2, but I did watch the Rage Carrie 2002 and Carrie 2013. I liked them all. It'd be weird if someone posted it, said it to me. But it's not gonna happen. I did put the stuff on it. and below the video. And press the subscribe button, hit the bell notification on if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you tomorrow. And by the way, guys, I'm calming down a bit from the Roblox game. Bye!